What's up guys, today's video I'll be going over my bow setup, my bow and arrow setup. Alright, we'll start out with the bow itself. The bow itself is a Carbon Era Elite bow. I believe it's their 2023 carbon bow. One of their, I don't think it's one of the first. I'm not sure. And then we got the bow, like I said. Moved on to the stabilizers. We got I believe they're both 10-inch. One might be 8-inch. I can't really tell, to be honest. But front bar, we got a Bee Stinger stabilizer. Then we got a screw disconnect right here. Do this with it. Make it basically just super easy to disconnect the bars. And then we basically got the same thing back here. We got the back bar. I needed to put this on it to have a back bar with it, but the back bar is the same thing as this one. And then I got the back bar. Forgot what this thing was called, to be honest with you. Got this thing, the Dead Center. I believe it's Dead Center brand Diamond Series. It's pretty nice. And then for our rest, we got the Hamskea primer rest. Got the Hamskea primer rest, and for the sight we got the CBE Trek. It's a very good sight. And then I also got a quiver. It's not on my bow right now, but I got a quiver, Elite brand, six arrow quiver. That's the whole bow setup itself. Let's move on to the accessories. All right, with my release, it's basically just a $25 cheap one from Walmart. I really need to upgrade, but it's just something I've been shooting with for the past year, so I've gotten really used to it. TrueFire makes them. You can find them at Walmart, or at least my Walmart. But it's a really good release, or at least I think so. It's a pretty solid release. Nothing really wrong with it, other than like how loose it is right here because of this rope. It's kind of tricky. Not a little bit of accuracy issues, but I have been shooting pretty good with it. Moving on to my release rangefinder and my arrows. Just got a Vortex 1400 rangefinder, very good rangefinder. Very accurate. It's just, the little rubber part that went around this. It's not how it looks, but the little rubber thing that went around this to make it look better and I guess protect the lenses fell off. I need to hot glue it or whatever, put it back on. But it's very, very good. As you can see, it's very dusty. That's what you get for shooting a lot of bow shoots. I need to clean my stuff. But yeah, it's very good. Now let's move on to my arrows. For my arrows, I have these Ultra Noviums 204 size. So they're pretty thin, but they're very, very good, very fast arrows. They're pretty decent on target shooting and doing bow shoots. I would recommend using like your regular target shooting arrows. But if you just prefer thin arrows, these will definitely do you the job. Very, very good. Just got the standard vanes and nocks on it. Very, very good. I like them. I don't know why I'm saying very, very good so much, but oh well. This is me while I was editing the video, but I would just like to mention, I'm not trying to, brag on myself or anything. I would like to mention that with that bow, I went from shooting a 60 out of 300 points in a bow shoot, and then once I got that bow and started practicing more and more, I ended up shooting a 238, which is my best. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know, keep on working, and it doesn't take too long. As long as you keep practicing, it doesn't take too long to get really good with the bow. But I just wanted to let y'all know that, so don't quit. I also want to mention, I know it might have been disrespectful of me to mention all the prices, but that's just, I was just trying to be honest and show you all the prices of what, if you wanted to get a bow set up, what it might have, costed for you. There we have it. That's my bow setup. Carbon Era Elite bow. Everything, you can do anything you want, target shoot, hunt with it, do about anything you want. But I will say, this setup is a very, very pricey setup. But if you want if you want to get something pricey, this is definitely a very, very good way to start out. And Elite also has their immerse bow they came out with this year. It's like more like beginner bow setups. They come out with a whole combo package with them, and then they have their basin and their terrain and the ember that they came out with last year or a couple years ago. I'm not sure, but those are very good starter bows. I think they go around for like $700 for the package and like $500 just for the bow itself. So it's a pretty good deal for, and those will shoot very, very good too. But yeah, Elite makes some very good products. If you want to go check them out, I definitely recommend it. There's about any bow shop will carry them. But yeah, that's my bow setup, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. By the way, if you realize I'm wearing an Elite hat and I have Elite bow and Elite everything, I'm not sponsored, but if Elite is watching this video, I would not mind a sponsor. I'll shout y'all out in my YouTube channel. It has 3 subscribers, but it's better than none. I mean, shoot, I'm told whoever's watching this to shoot y'all's bows. I'm just messing. I gotta stay humble, you know. But maybe someday I'll be sponsored. But just to let you know, I'm not sponsored.